I wasn't planning on starting the episode here, but I was just over here scouting out around the other side of our little mesa mountain. I found this just sitting on its own. So it's a bit strange. Like obviously it's supposed to be like part of the generation for this because these sit around, but it's happened here in a forest biome. Our little forest biome on the edge. What's it got in it? Oh, another name tag. Awesome. Some lapis torches. Rail, sector rail, which is not exactly what I need. And I'll take it. There you go. Sweet. Hello and welcome to Cream Puff Plays Minecraft. I have been doing some off-camera work. I'm trying to figure out where to put my I'm trying to figure out where to put my what's that called? Train station thing. I'll show you what I've done so far. My initial plan was to maybe have it come along here down across the water. So I started kind of just putting some rails down to see, and I hate it. I really, really hate it. So I thought maybe having it come across through here, like with the mountain on the side, but nah, I think it looks rubbish. So I thought maybe I could have it come through the mountain, but this is a big mountain. This is a big mesa. You know, so that would be a tunnel that kind of went all the way through there, and then I don't know where I'd put it on the other side. So I'm still unsure. I do know I'm going to dig up all of this, because it can go. Don't want it. And yeah, it just didn't have the right feel, and it's got too much left and right. I want mainly straight lines. But I've been doing some work, and in typical fashion, it's starting to get dark. But as you can see, you can probably already see some of the work that's been happening. But I'm just going to sleep, and then I'll show you through. I'll show you through what we've been doing. Can only sleep at night. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'll knock down some cacti. Oh, annoyingly, and I wish someone had told me this before, but I can't do my custom cactuses because cactuses have to be planted on sand, and you can't put anything next to them, otherwise they do that. So I can't actually do my plan for cacti, which is really rather annoying. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Maybe I could just use like green stained clay or something. Maybe that can be the cactuses. Or maybe I'll just do the straight up and down cactuses, which is really annoying because I had some plans. But anyway, let's go back to the entrance to this town, which I'm not going to call Sweetwater because I thought I was such a smarty pants. I'm like, oh, Sweetwater, that sounds really good. It's only the bloody name of the main town in Westworld. No wonder it came to mind so easily. Alright, so imagine you come into town. You come in town on horseback. So there is completed the side of that building and kind of the inside a little bit. So it looks more like a completed building. There's the facade. See, as you can see, there's nothing behind it. It's just a flat roof. Same with this one up here. I quite like the off-center door as well. That'll really annoy some people. So basically I've gone through and I've put the back end of all of these buildings in. So now you can walk in. And this is what we have. So this will be the little bar gambling area. This will be the sheriff. So I've got this is going to be the cell. Ultimately, I want to make it brick. And possibly a little bit smaller. I want it to be a little bit more confined than it is. But this will be the sheriff. I'll have to have I'll have to bring this out a little bit. I think I've made this too big. So I'll bring this out a couple of blocks so the wood stretches a little bit further so I can have the stairs upstairs. Yeah. This is the general store. So this is just your general goods store. We'll have some stairs going up, a little bit of a counter kind of here-ish, you know, where people can come in and buy their goods. At the gallows. And then what we're going to be working on today, this is the bank. So I did a bit of a layout just in oak. I'm not really sure of the colours yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll just mix and match it. But I think oak for now. We've got... It is right next to an oak building. So it's almost like I've got these spruce buildings on this side. No, that's oak. That's the only spruce building. I don't want to make it a dark oak. That'd be too dark. Too contrasty. We'll just stick with oak, and if I don't like it in the end, I'll just change it. So I'll kind of put the outside on it, but what I am going to do is put logs up there, and we'll do the inside a little bit. There's going to be kind of, this is where the tellers will be, so there'll probably be 2, and then behind them will be a big vault made out of something. I've made a little list of what I want to do. So church, I've got a design for the church sorted out. I just don't know where it is. So I built it here, and it didn't look right because I had the idea of the train coming in through there, so we could do a bit of a tunnel, and it comes in through there, and then the church. And I thought, no, because that blocks that, so we'll get rid of it there. I came down and I put it there. It didn't look very good. And I thought, oh no, I'll put it here, facing this way. But of course, if you do that, then the bank blocks it. So I'm a little bit out of ideas for that. But let's just get on with it. Let's get some oaky wood, and let's start placing some blocks in. Okay, so this is based off, again, I looked up some pictures of some Wild West banks, and this seemed to be a pretty standard design for a bank. So it had kind of this square shape on it. Ow. That kind. I spent ages on this, and it took a really long time to get it to a point where I didn't hate it. But it's still not there. Random right click. So we need 3 high, I think. Okay. So 3 high. 1, 2. We're gonna put another one there. I totally forgot. I was gonna introduce myself as Mr. Cringe Puff, thanks to a commenter who thought I was a bit cringy on the last episode. And you know what? I was. But you know what? Just deal with it. I've got lots of dark oak. So I need some straps. And there. And then... Oh, how am I? Okay, we'll just pillar up. So do that. So awnings like this is another big part of the Western style from what I've seen. So many of the buildings had this going on. I don't really know why. I guess because it was hot. Ugh. Come on. Yeah. Oh my god. We can do this. Bam, 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 bam. I can't place a block to save my life. Which is good that I don't have to. Oh, hay fever. Oh. Ah. My face. So itchy. It's ridiculous. Some dark oak. So, big news is that... Oh, that was spruce. You fool. That's oak. Come on. Oak. Big news. We bought a new rabbit. We still haven't named him yet. But we thought Hermione needed a little bit of a... friend. So we bought her a very cute boy rabbit. But at the moment, they're just not quite... They're not getting along, but... It's a weird situation at the moment because we don't quite know what's going on. They've kind of bonded, kind of not. And we hope, obviously, that they end up bonding. Just want to see what this looks like. Oh, can I not... Oh, what? Why can't I place it there? Oh, is it because... No? I can't place it in midair? Oh. Hang on. What? Why can't I place that? Okay. Okay. So what if I do this? Ah. I never knew that had to have a block underneath it. That seems pointless. Okay. What does this look like? Yeah. That is not too bad. Now, the question is, do I do this? What does that look like? A bit weird. And then just one more. Oh, actually, hang on. Do that right along the top, or could I do that? No, I think that works, but I need more anyway. Stickies. Need some sticks. And then some dark oak wood. Give me 4 more. And then we need... oops. Will this work? Yes, but not like that. Ooh, that's a curious one. What if I do... There we go. Man, these things are finicky. I had no idea. Okay, I think I might bring that down on that side. Might just look a little bit better, and then bring it down there. And then just place it... I can't... Oh, because it needs a block underneath it. What is this madness? Oh, you... That's that. Beautiful. So hopefully that just gives enough detail, because this is going to be a boring looking building. But then it is a bank. Oh, sorry, I just had to readjust on my chair a little bit. But this is a bank, so, you know, banks traditionally not the most exciting. Should that go up a block? That's my next question. Should that go up a block? No. No, it shouldn't. And the other reason, like, I was going to put windows up there, but... Over on this side, you can see that that's going to be just the facade, and then there'll be kind of a peaked roof at the back here, which is what we're going to do next. I need some spruce. I just made a whole heap, so this can all be stairs. Spruce wood stairs. Have I got... I've got heaps of spruce. Heaps. Yeah, so we bought a rabbit, and him and Hermione haven't bonded yet. And we're a little worried, because obviously we want them to get along. But they're a little bit unsure of each other so far. I mean, it's only been 3 days, so we're not at panic stations yet, because the prospect of having a rabbit that doesn't get along with our current one is a real worry. But especially because we've kind of very much in love with him already. Okay, yep. Yeah, he's a little tiny white rabbit called... I wanted to call him Winston. But K-Bug kind of said, not necessarily no, she just didn't really think it was right. And then we came across Duncan, quite like Duncan, and he kind of reminds us of a cat that we looked after in New York when we were there. The place we were staying at, the Airbnb we were staying at, had a cat called Duncan, and he was very cool, a very cool little kooky cat. So he kind of reminds me of that. He kind of reminds us of that Duncan, so we were thinking about calling him that. Ow. Well, why'd you go and do that then? But yeah, we're unsure. But hopefully him and Hermione get along well. So, hopefully you can see the kind of look I'm going for here. Yeah, so from the side it's kind of look like that, which would be good. And then there should be room to do like bank across the top, which is going to be a little bit tricky. Oh. Stuff just fell on my leg and it totally felt like there was an animal in here. And then this will say something. Don't know the name of that one yet, or this one. I want this one to say seamstress, but I've realised that that's not going to fit, so I'm not sure what to do. Alright, let's just have a look here. It's looking good. We might... I'm thinking these blocks, if we're going to have them... Whoa, almost broke my chest. I think if we're going to have those blocks like that, then we'll just... we might have them stairs like that. Yeah, that looks nice. So at least this bit's looking nice. This bit needs some work. But I'm unsure about how to add detail because it needs to be flat. I mean, that's just what it is. I suppose if it says bank on it, it might look good. Or if we got some other colours in there. This is a puzzling one. How do we fix that? Because I can't... There's just... You wouldn't have a window there because there's no place to put a window. Like, there's no actual room. So I'm at a little bit of a loss as to how I'm going to get me the detail that I need. Let's just build up these walls a little bit. Again, so much stuff is going to be changed, and the back of this building is going to be brick eventually. Probably stone brick. I kind of like the idea of red brick as well, but we'll see how that looks. The same as the prison is going to be red brick as well. That's kind of going to be the strong material, red brick, for all of the things that need to be kept safe. So like the vault of monies, or gold in this case, and the prisoners' prisoners, convicts. That's the wrong word. They're all wrong words. There we go, and there. So we did have exactly enough. Most inefficient way to do that. Oh, look at this. I got skills, man. Alright. Just got to get this roof done. And here we go. Roof done. Not a roof that I would usually do. I'd usually have an overhang. But that is not how they did roofs back in the day. Back in the West. I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling with what I'm going to do here. In here, so there's going to be glass. Let's see. Have we got any? We do have some sand we can melt up, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hang on. Does red sand smelt into glass? There's a question. Let's have a look. Let's get some regular sand going, but will red sand smelt into glass? It looks like it will. So we'll have glass there, and then we'll have a what do you call it? Iron bars there to kind of look like the grill that you deal with the teller through, and then glass, and then grill, and then 2 more things. We'll see how that looks. We'll see how that looks. Of course. B-Dub's texture pack kind of not doing as great here. And another thing, I had a bit of a look at this in the creative. I realised that our plan here that's taking quite a long time might not work, and I'll show you why. I'll just get some of this red sand, and I'll show you. So my literal plan for the road in the town is path block. Because I thought, it's similar colour. And I thought that might look quite good. But what I have found is if I just come over here, and I'll just do a bit here. So, do that. And then if I just get all this out the side, the colour doesn't quite match. It looks like the path block's almost got like a greenish tinge to it. So it doesn't quite look right. It doesn't match. So I thought maybe I'll just go coarse dirt. Might just as a kind of backup. I mean, I know I've got this going, and it is finally going. But I'm thinking I might just go coarse dirt for now. Just because it's easier to make, I just need gravel and dirt. But, yeah, don't know. Mate. Let me know what you think. Whether or not I should still keep going with this kind of path block idea, or whether or not I should go to like what am I saying? A coarse dirt kind of thing. Right, give me some more glass. I just want to see. Will this look any good? 32 panes, or way more. And then also grab, I need some iron. This makes 16. Yep, that should be enough for any needs that I have. Boop, boop. And hopefully, I'm pretty sure it joins now, but let's just find out. Okay, 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, and then 1 in the middle, and then there, and there. Okay, I'm going to have to go out of B-Dub's resource pack just for now because I want to see what the glass looks like. Because I know there are glass colours that don't have that texture to it because it's very much a medieval texture and it doesn't always work. Especially not because this is, you know, we've got a medieval world. Yeah, you see, that doesn't particularly look as good either. If anything, I think B-Dub's looks better. Oh, I forgot how red the sand is here. Thankfully, this town still looks good, even not in B-Dub's texture pack. But that sand is bright. Oh. So, bing. It's much nicer. So let's just go back. I actually think this looks better. It's almost like there's a grill in the glass there. So that'll be there, and the tellers will be behind. There's way too much oak in this build at the moment. So, what can we do here? Let's sit and contemplate. Okay, I've been wandering around doing a few things. Mainly I put some logs there. I came in here and put that over the top. I am a little bit stumped. I have an idea. So I was looking up some pictures, and what I noticed is there was sometimes like a gold sign. So I might go there. So kind of a bit of a gold sign in the middle here that we can put the words bank in. I don't have enough gold. It's going to take a lot of gold blocks, but I just want to see what it looks like. So that'll be our 7th gold block. And I think it's going to be too bright, and it's not going to look very good. But I'm going to see anyway. So if I find the center, which is roughly there. So even if I just do kind of this much, we'll just see what that looks like. We'll just see. I'm going to have 6. So one there. What does this look like? I'm guessing awful. Ah, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Come on. Chest. Ah, I gotta get through them all again. Chest. Thank you. Put the chest down. Boop. And then boop. There's a bucket of water. Is that everything? No, it isn't. No. Just no. No. Looks stupid. Yeah, I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck for ideas then. Hop, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no good use for the gold block. I'm just throwing that out there. So the only other thing I can think is if I get some... You know what, let's just go dark oak. And we'll just do this. Like that. And then we'll just make a bit of a shape out of that. Might look stupid because it's the same colour as the bottom bit. That does look stupid. Yes. I was correct the first time. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to have to leave this for now because I'm not understanding what else I can do with it. So, I actually think I might just leave it like that. Maybe I'll use logs instead. Maybe some dark oak logs. And then I'll have BANK there with a little bit of something in the middle. Because obviously I can't build in evens. I actually tried, but it just didn't have the right feel. And I only wanted a single door down the bottom. So, yes. That is what our bank is looking like at the moment. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I need to go hunting for... Oh, don't want to leave them there. I do want to go hunting for clay. Because I want to start making bricks. Actually, have I got any oak? There's one more thing I want to do before I go. I want to get some clay because I want to make bricks because the bricks are going to be what the vault is made out of. I could use stone bricks. But I just think stone bricks might not look right. Like the grey is really obvious. It's really contrasty out here. Like every time I look over there, I mean, it's cobble, so it's an eyesore, but I don't know, it just doesn't look right. Should be red brick. And that looks a little bit nicer. Yeah. Actually, I don't mind that. It's growing on me. So, thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we're either going to do some interiors or I'm going to build my church. Depends on whether or not we can find a spot for the church to go. And we'll just have to stop by looking at this. We're going to build a church, a water tower somewhere, probably up there, I think, would be good for it. Post office, a few little mini houses. We'll just do some small ones. A steamboat over in the water. That's all dependent on whether or not I can find a nearby kind of ocean or something. The railway, which I think I'm going to put up there, and then kind of a trail coming down, and then the bank, which we have done. So I'll be able to knock that one off. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.